伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在眼旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你看见你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Nekojishi. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go to Steam where you can get it for free, and if you want the limited edition version, I'm sorry I didn't look it up, you know, the one with the H content, you can go to the website where you can get it for free last time I checked, which was maybe a year ago. But since YouTube, this is standard version. Anyways, let's start. So, on the last Let's Play, Senpai? Like, I guess we call Leopard Cat Senpai. But anyways, Senpai, was one to give us space, cause, you know, he was yelled at his family for being gay, and, he left. And then I asked Clouded Leopard to help me cheat on an exam. And now, it's after an exam, and we're eating at the cafeteria. Anyways, after another day of exams, we decided to go to the cafeteria for dinner like usual. Ah, Tian-Liao, it's been a while. Oh, it's Randolph. Did he come to speak with me once, with one of the professors again? For a Yao guy, he sure does love our campus. Oh, is that bubbly friend of yours not with you today? Senpai made it clear that he wants to keep distance between us. That we'll just be normal friends. But I really don't know how to explain everything that's happened to Randolph. Well, I don't know. Despite my efforts, the tone of my voice gives away my worry. Randolph seems to notice, but thankfully doesn't push the point. I see. That's a shame. By the way, Tian-Liao, do you have a moment? I have some questions to ask. Sure. What is it? Well, it will take some time. May I sit down and talk? We sit down and talk. I'll be sure to cover your meal. You're being very formal. Well, it's like this. I want to interview you. Interview? Very much so. It's uncommon for a human to live in the presence of three gods, after all. Of course, I know much about the Yao guy, but gods are not my forte, much less aboriginal ones. If it's not too much to ask, I will extend my offer to the two behind you as well. May I? With everything like it is, I might have said yes straight away if Senpai was around, but do I really feel up to this right now? Tiger and Leopard seem to be okay with it. Actually, Tiger looks rather excited, but yeah. Alright, let's do it. Absolutely. Any questions you would like. Any opportunity to teach a Yao guy important lessons is one worth taking. It makes it easier for us gods, after all. Tiger, that sounds a little... It's of no matter. He's a god, after all. If you don't mind, I should begin. Randolph takes a blank sketch pad and pen out of his bag. Crossing one leg over the other, Randolph begins asking me about my hometown. Honestly, I didn't know much about a lot of stuff he was asking me. Like, why the many statues of one god may hold many different meanings. What do gods look like when they go out? Which gods are more important than others? And many such questions that I think only the gods themselves would know. So, why do you want to know about this stuff? Well, for one, I'm looking for inspiration. It's also useful to be able to warn my Yaogai friends to behave. Of course, this is just for inspiration. I don't plan to copy anything. To just copy anything? I guess it is your art, right? You're free to make whatever you want, grounded in reality or not. Yes, that's true, but I like working from reality. If you can pull a story from your own or someone else's life experiences, is it not easier to make it feel authentic? No matter what, as a creator, I only feel right when I do a lot of research into something. I want to imbue my works with layers and depth, beyond the superficial plot, visual design, and characters. Sounds hard. I thought that creativity was just making up anything and then working to make it believable. But really, every idea has to come from something. Sometimes it is. On another note, Guardian Tiger, how should I address you? I don't wish to be rude. Randolph effortlessly shifts his question towards Tiger. Oh, I do not have any titles of my own. Really? Ah, fair. I would have thought... Randolph glances to me. What is it? Nothing. I shouldn't bring it up if I wasn't aware of it. You probably assumed you had already named me. Usually a god receives a title from their deeds, like helping worshippers or saving many lives. In such a case, worshippers might be so moved as to pray to the Jade Emperor for promotion for a god in gratitude. However, in some cases, a god may be given a name or title directly by their worshippers. It indicates a very close relationship between the person and the god in question, a strengthening of the connection between them. It's the sort of thing that happens when it does. Would it not be rather odd to pick a name for a god for no particular reason? I mean, I have thought about it before. After all, I wouldn't mind having a name to make things easier. Wouldn't it, having a name make things easier? Galling you Guardian Tiger. That's a typo. Calling you Guardian Tiger or Tiger doesn't really differentiate you from other Guardian Tigers. I see no issue. There are many Guardian Tigers in this world, most of which do not possess a title of any sort. Those few who do obtain one either have great spirit power or accomplish great things. It's perfectly reasonable for me to not be given a title. Oh, so that is to say, if you were given a title, your spirit power would also increase? That's right, but receiving a name should always have a purpose. I do not wish to receive one just for the sake of it. I see. So, you don't want one yourself. Understood. Sounds like Randolph is implying something. Moving on. Mr. Clouded Leopard, should I address you as anything? Leopard took his time to think about it. No. Likulao. Likulao? It means Clouded Leopard in Rukai. Oh, hey, I learned something, since I wasn't paying attention to the other what? 2 times? Anyways. Oh, I'm not familiar with the Rukai tribe. Isn't it normal for the gods to also not be given names? Normal. So, it's like that for them too? If it's okay, I wouldn't mind asking some questions about the Rukai tribe. Miranda flips some pages and starts to interview Leopard. It ended up being a bit slow going because Leopard's poor Mandarin. As to say, fuck, whatever that word is, sent you to Taipei? Yes. What kind of god is this Adradringradni? Invisible god. Powerful. From a very powerful place. Powerful place? Tian-Liao. Do you know what that means? Not really. How could I know? Leopard never mentioned that part to me before. Wait, I remember. I did ask Jin Hao to look into Adradringradn for me. Fuck. I wonder if he ended up finding anything. Also, Jesus, that lizard dragon dude has big muscles. One sec, I need to make a phone call. Oh, of course. Actually, everybody looks like they have big arms. I take out my phone and dial Jin Hao's number. Hey, Jin Hao, are you on campus? No? What's the matter? Well, I just wanted to check if you ended up finding anything about Adradringradnri. You mean the snake god? I got something, but not much. Why? Is it something urgent? Kind of. If you can, just tell me what you know. Alright. I didn't find out much on them, but this should be important. If I'm not mistaken, Adradringradnri is a snake god who takes the form of 100 pacer snake. Pacer? They also happen to be the husband of Princess Balang. Princess Balang? That Princess Balang? I don't know much about the legends of the Rukai, but even I have heard of Princess Balang. There's a game based on her legend, though I haven't played it myself. Yep, the same one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, one more thing. Did you find out if Adradringradni, why do they keep on, is related to any places? Something big or powerful? A place? Maybe. What you're talking about is Rukai tribe's sacred place. I can't really remember what it's called right now. You probably don't know it, do you? But anyways, Adradringradni is a god in charge of it. Huh. Sacred place of the Rukai tribe? Yes, sacred place. Leopard's clarification doesn't help at all. Okay, well... A friend of mine wants to interview me about the traditions of the Rukai people. Could you help me? Hey, it's not like I know much more than you do at this point, but if you wanted me to check anything else, I'd be up for it. Hold on, why is your friend doing an interview with you? Crap, how am I going to put this? I can't exactly say he's interviewing Clouded Leopard Spirit from the Rukai tribe, who's having trouble communicating with us. You'd think I'm nuts. No, it's nothing. I've just been working on it recently. We were talking. It's okay if you don't want... It's not a problem at all. It just... Okay, bye. Nope, it's fine. I'll just let him know that you're busy for now. Anyways, I have to go. What? I hang up before Jin Hao can answer back. That was close. Also probably a little rude. Sorry to trouble you. Nope, not at all. It was all my fault. It does seem like very convenient to interview Nicolau here. So, in this case, I'll just have to follow up with you another time. Sorry, there's not much I can do. Oh. Leopard seems like he's happy to answer Randolph's questions, but considering his Mandarin, it's too much to ask asked to expect him to convey complicated Rukai folklore. I'll just have to talk with him and Jinhao a bit more. Eventually, I'll figure everything out. Don't we have like Google Translate or something? I mean, you're in, like, I think, yeah, you wouldn't be in like communist China, you'd be in like capitalist China or something like that, so I think you'd have access to it. But like, yeah. I mean, trying to get the dialect of legal correct might be a bit hard, or how he's saying it, but it might be useful. Now then, I'm very, very thankful for getting to speak with you today. Treating you to dinner is the least I can do. Please have whatever you wish. Then I'll have that one. Tiger? A mere joke, of course. What is he pointing to? Regardless, Randolph ends up buying the food that Tiger wanted, even if I'm the one who ends up eating it in the end. I can't eat the entire food thingy. After today's exams, I decided to go to the bookstore. Everything that's happened over the past few days have just exhausted me. Exams are just the cherry on top of a very sad cake. So, if any, this is the time to relax with some nice casual reading. Tiger's the only one who comes here with me. We each take out a book we're interested in and sit down in the reading area. I decided to go for a collection of short, light novels, thinking for the most part that they would be easier on my mind to read, but it's just too much. By the time I realize that I've read the same paragraph 3 times in a row, I really hate when that happens. I let out a very heavy sigh and closed my eyes. Lao, is something troubling you? I look around before I respond. There's not many people around, probably due exam week, so I lower my voice to speak. Nothing. I'm just feeling a bit sad. Such is the melancholy of youth. Sometimes it's normal to feel sad. Is it because of the kitten? How can you say this is normal? Yes, it's because of him. He chose to leave himself. I cannot understand why that upsets you. Alas, one mood is not always driven by reason. Moving in close, Tiger tenderly strokes my head and neck with a soft pause. I couldn't help but close my eyes and enjoy it. Well, I do not wish to disturb you when you're already in a bad mood. Shall we read separately? Weren't we already reading by ourselves? What's wrong with Tiger today? I want to ask, but I can't exactly talk to him that much in the bookstore. Try to continue to read my book. I don't make any progress. At least I like the atmosphere of this place. Quiet, relaxing. If only I had a nice warm cup of coffee. Shame they don't allow food and drinks in here. I spend the rest of the afternoon thinking about random, irrelevant things. Every so often, I turn a page as if to satisfy my need to do something. It's Friday night once again, and Senpai is sitting in the cafeteria, waiting for me. Lao, this weekend's tomorrow. You know what that means. How should I know what that means? Well, it means that we should go on a date. Senpai, what kind of date are you talking about? It's not like we're in a relationship. As bothersome as he is, I'm kinda happy to see Senpai so upbeat. He even took the effort to come and wait for me. You should go on a date before you get in a relationship. Isn't that normal? You can't expect to date somebody without getting to know him first. We already know each other very well, Senpai. Stop making up excuses. Since I'm not staying at Lao's home, I at least could go spend the weekend with him. Me. Well, please. Senpai's dejected eyes looked at me, tears swelling up, but her heart doesn't have the strength to disappoint him. This time, I want to date all alone with Lao, without Kulao and the old man, just me and you. That's unreasonable. I cannot let the two of you. Lao goes shopping. I want to come. No way. Been forced out of Lau's home. Family's against me and I'm scared. I'll go on this date with Lau. Please, I don't need a third and fourth wheel. Only 2 wheels, like a bike. What wheel? Lau doesn't fancy you. What? Well, maybe not yet, but that's exactly why I want to go on a date with him. Isn't this all a bit backwards? Nope, I'm right. After all, why should you be in a relationship before you even know if you get along together? It's why we should have a nice date together before either of us makes a decision. That kind of makes sense. So Lau, let's have a date. Yeah. I'll just go on a date with him. Oh, well, honestly, I'd be happy to go out with you, senpai. Happy senpai! Yeah, you'll have heaps of fun going out with someone as super duper adorable as me. Okay, big show-off. Keep that up and I won't ever compliment you again. What? But I only say the truth. Fine. Senpai's super duper adorable. That's not a compliment. And tomorrow, I'll go on a date with you. Got it? Yep. You're always so nice, Lau. I'm gonna go home and get ready. See you tomorrow, Lau. Look forward to it. Senpai practically falls over backwards, waving to me as he walks away. Really, what would he even need to prepare? On top of that, we're already in the cafeteria. He could have at least had dinner with me before storming out here. I never understand him, will I? Decided to leave it be, take a seat, eating my dinner for the night alone with Leopard and Tiger. Yep, since we've gone through about 20 minutes and what's coming next is an entire day on its own, I think we should call it here. Because then the date's going to be a bit longer than just 10 minutes. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Again, if you want to play this game, Steam. Go there, play it. It's free. And H-Game, part of it, website. I need to look that up. I swear I'll do it after this. Yeah. Comment, because I like comments. Some you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And until next time, let's play by me, GamerWolfSix of Nekojishi. See ya.